Well, welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm super excited to bring you along for Freeze-Dried Friday with Thrive Life Foods. Oh my gosh, I am super excited. I can't take credit for this. Lisa from Sutton's Days came up with this idea, and I said, oh my gosh, it's brilliant. I wish I would have thought of it. And she said, let's do it together. So I am now inviting anybody out there that uses Thrive Life to either do a video on Fridays and hashtag it Freeze-Dried Fridays Thrive Life Foods, and jump on board, because everybody can use ideas of how you use it, why you use it, all those good things, and it gives us some new and different ideas. Now, Lisa is also going to do a video on this, her version, and it's a keto version of fried rice using some freeze-dried food from Thrive Life, and so is Angie from Angie's Pantry. I'm challenging everyone to make their own version, and let's jump on board. If you don't video, let's say you don't have a camera, you don't do videos, but you have a really good recipe idea, put it in the comment section below and we'll all share it up and we'll blow it up on Facebook. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is like a deluxe version of fried rice. If I was to go buy fried rice, this is what I would want in it. I'd want meat. I need Gulf shrimp. I've got, and they're fully cooked. I've got Thrive's grilled chicken. Oh, this tastes just like you took this chicken breast right off the grill. It's delicious. So some grilled chicken and some freeze-dried pulled pork from Thrive. I took that out. I've got that. I've got fresh-wise, I needed to use up a couple stalks of celery. I've got some cabbage that I cut up, some button mushrooms, and some shredded carrots. These are all in my refrigerator going, use me. And I don't even buy bell peppers anymore because I always have them with Thrive. Now I have the mushrooms and celery as well, and the carrots. But I thought, you know, I need to use the fresh up too. So they don't go bad quite as fast as peppers do. So I've got about an eighth of a cup, healthy eighth of a cup of each of these, of the Thrive sliced onions, red bell pepper, and green bell pepper, all freeze-dried, all ready to go. And it's not even a quarter of a pepper, but if I did that, if I cut a quarter of a pepper off of a bell pepper, what do you think would happen to the rest of that? Waiting for the next recipe. Probably would go wrinkly and bad, soft and wiggly, and I'd be disappointed and throw it out. So that never happens when you have that on your shelf. So that and 2 scrambled eggs. We're ready to go. I have rice in the refrigerator that I made last night. It's all ready. I'm gonna refresh this freeze-dried meat, but I wanna bring it in close so you can see the texture, and then we'll get to the stove, and I've got the wok heating up right now. All right, guys, come on in. And both the pork and the chicken are seasoned lightly. Just go ahead and toss that around until you get each piece softens up and gets coated. If you don't complete the refreshing for the meat, the center will be kind of crunchy, and you don't want that. So that's what that looks like. Pretty easy, right? And just because I already have the warm water, this is not necessary to use warm water on either of these. But again, the vegetables, same thing. Not even covering them, and that smells fantastic. I can smell the peppers and the onions. It just smells wonderful. Oh my gosh, it really smells good. And I'm just gonna tell you, I want some more onions because I love onions. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more to go in there, because onions and fried rice, oh, yum. Okay, so we'll let these all refresh. The veggies are already pretty much done. I'm gonna go over and scramble my eggs. Now I'm using a grapeseed oil only because I have a peanut oil allergy in the household, so I don't want to aggravate that by any means. And then I've got my fresh veggies here. Let's get over to the wok and see how we do this. Okay, so here we have our oil is hot. I'm just trying to get some up on the sides of the wok, and this is a cast iron wok from Lodge. I love it, love it. It was a gift a couple Christmases ago. Okay, I've got 2 beaten eggs. And I'm going to get those all scrambled up. And then I'm going to take those back out. Really quick, okay, because I want my pan hot, right? Okay. We'll take these back out, and I'm putting them right back in the bowl. You don't need I don't really like a hard scramble on them, but a pretty good scramble. We're not doing a huge batch here of fried rice, but enough for 2 to 4 people for sure. Okay, now I'm going to add sesame oil. And I love toasted sesame oil. Lends such a good flavor to any stir-fry Asian dish. My fresh veggies, right? I'm going to use this was a pound of shrimp. I want to take the chill off. So I'm going to use about half of those. I may use all of them. Yep, we'll just use all of them so we don't waste, right? And who doesn't love shrimp? Our meat mixture, with that, it's all refreshed, all the liquid is absorbed, and the fried veggies, same thing. All the liquid totally absorbed. Now the shrimp are cooked, the meat is cooked. Really, you're just kind of getting a tender crisp on your veggies, and it already looks good. Okay, so literally it's been like 3 minutes. I want some crushed red pepper flakes in here, and I threw in some granulated garlic just to taste. If you don't like garlic, leave it out. I think it needs garlic. It smells fantastic, and I'm ready to put my rice in, which is about 2.5 to 3 cups of rice for this. And I showed you guys how to do this. This is that Puerto Rican version of how to make white rice. It makes the fluffiest white rice ever. So let's get this heated up. We're going to add a little bit of soy sauce. About 1.5 tablespoons is all I have there. And fry this rice up, and we're almost ready to serve. Oh my goodness. And we'll throw our eggs in at the last minute to toss those back in. Doesn't that look fantastic? Who doesn't want a little dish of fried rice? Just saying. It's, oh, so good. House fried rice. Linda's Pantry style. Okay, so it has had a chance to actually fry here. Look, it looks beautiful. I'm going to add my scrambled eggs back in and literally give it a toss, and we are ready to serve. And if you didn't want eggs in there, you could leave them out. You could actually, oh my gosh, you know what I need? I need frozen peas. Hold on. What's fried rice without frozen peas? And I do have a number 10 can of freeze-dried, but I thought, you know what, I've got these in the freezer. Any of these ingredients can be swapped out for fresh or frozen or whatever you like to use in your stir-fry. And look at that. Now we are done. We've got fried rice ready to go on the table. Those peas will thaw and just be fantastic. All right, my rice has stayed nice and fluffy, and I believe we're ready. So let's go over and get a taste test. All right, we are ready for a taste test. Oh my goodness. I'm super excited. So I've got my wok right next to me. I'm going to go ahead and dish up a little bit of a plateful. And this is plenty, I mean, with very few ingredients, some leftover rice. This is plenty for 4 to 6, possibly 8 people. I really wanted to make it for 2, but I'm going to take the leftovers to work tomorrow. Look at that beautiful plate. This is my dinner, and I'm super excited that I get to share this with you. Top it with some green onions, and you have dinner. All right, guys, I can't wait. Let's dig in and see what we have. Okay, so I want a piece of the grilled chicken, a pulled pork, the shrimp, all in one bite. Mushrooms. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right, guys, so I've got my fried rice, and I just tasted it for you, but oh, it is delicious. It's the perfect combination of using fresh, frozen, and freeze-dried, and it's so delicious, and really didn't use that many ingredients, so it's pretty inexpensive. And you can taste the red and green bell peppers, the mushrooms. It's so good. And the onions still have a little bite. It's really, really good. So guys, I hope this inspires you, and if you're interested in any of the ingredients, you can go down below to my website and sign up for free. Take a look around. Maybe there's something that you might need on your shelf, maybe not, but there's recipes, there's absolutely wonderful ideas. There's a chef starter packs, they call them chef packs now, where you can actually try out some stuff before you commit to buying anything that you may or may not like. So, as always, guys, look forward to May's giveaway for Thrive Black Foods. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. Right? I gotta go eat dinner. I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe. And another Freeze Dried Friday.